The Powerhouse of Nutrition, Nuts. Hello and welcome to isaykids. What is a nut? A nut is a fruit consisting of a hard or tough nut shell, protecting a kernel which is usually edible. Nuts are an energy-dense and nutrient-rich food source and are considered antioxidant powerhouses. Antioxidants are beneficial plant compounds that keep your body healthy by neutralizing damage-causing molecules known as free radicals. In turn, this helps reduce inflammation and increases your body's ability to stay healthy and free from diseases. Types of nuts and their nutritional benefits. Almonds. Almonds originated in Iran and surrounding areas. The nuts are popular around the world in their whole form, and there are also many food products made from the nuts, such as almond flour and almond milk. Botanically, almonds are the shelled stone fruit or a type of drupe nut, which means that they have multiple layers enclosed a single seed in the middle. Almonds are incredibly popular and one of the most consumed tree nuts around the world. It is a calorie-dense food but also nutrient-dense, with the majority of its fat being monounsaturated. People have been loving them since ancient times as they are wonderfully delicious and have been revered as the quintessence of wellness and health. People love them not just because they are crunchy and delicious, but also because health benefits attached to almonds are extensive. Almonds are the rich source of calcium, iron, vitamin E, phosphorus, and magnesium. They also contain niacin, zinc, copper, and selenium, which makes them richer in nutrients. They are recommended by doctors or nutritionists from across the globe due to their positive impact on brain capacity, intellectual ability, and longevity. Since almonds provide instant boost or strength to physical and mental workers and athletes, almonds have been used as a base ingredient in hair and skincare products too, besides being used in confectionaries. Nutritionists recommend people to include almonds in their meals or consume them as a snack to curb untimely cravings. One medium-sized almond has around 7 calories, so they should be consumed in moderation only. If you are liking the video, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Brazil nut. Native to tropical South America, where the nuts are gathered from forest trees growing in the wild. Brazil nut tree is one of the largest and longest-lived trees in the Amazon rainforest. Brazil nuts are a truly special nut. They require a specific bee to be pollinated and take as long as 10 to 30 years to mature. The fruit and its nutshell containing the edible Brazil nut are relatively large, possibly weighing as much as 2 kg in total weight. Their smooth, buttery texture and nutty flavor are typically enjoyed raw or blanched. As food, Brazil nuts are notable for diverse content of micronutrients, especially a high amount of selenium. Selenium is an essential mineral with antioxidant properties. Selenium plays an important role in reproduction, metabolism, and immune health. Consumption of just one Brazil nut per day over 8 weeks was sufficient to restore selenium blood levels and increase HDL cholesterol in many. In Brazil, they are more commonly called castanha do pera, meaning chestnuts from para in Portuguese. Do you know it is illegal to cut Brazil nut trees in Brazil? Brazil nuts may offer surprising and powerful nutritional benefits. They are a rich source of dietary fiber and various vitamins and dietary minerals. 100 grams of Brazil nuts contain rich content of thiamine, vitamin E, magnesium, phosphorus, manganese, and zinc. When it comes to Brazil nuts, more is not necessarily better. People should limit their intake of Brazil nuts to a few per day to avoid negative side effects. Brazil nuts are high in calories, and eating too many can cause selenium toxicity. Cashew. Cashew originated in northeastern Brazil and widely grown in the tropics. The cashew tree is a tropical evergreen tree that produces the cashew seeds and the cashew apple accessory fruit. The cashew seed is commonly considered a snack nut, eaten on its own, used in recipes, or processed into cashew cheese or cashew butter. The leading producers of cashew are Vietnam, Ivory Coast, and India. The shell of the cashew seed yields derivatives that can be used in many applications, including lubricants, waterproofing, paints, and starting in World War II, arms production. The cashew apple is a light reddish to yellow fruit. The true fruit of the cashew tree is a kidney-shaped root that grows at the end of the cashew apple. Cashew cultivation increased in several African countries to meet the demands for manufacturing cashew milk, a plant milk alternative to dairy milk. Raw cashews are 5% water, 30% carbohydrates, 44% fat, and 18% protein. Cashews are a rich source of dietary minerals including particularly copper, manganese, phosphorus, magnesium, and of thiamine, vitamin B6, and vitamin K. Iron, potassium, zinc, selenium are present in significant content. Nutrients important for energy production, brain health, immunity, and bone health. Cashews are a rich source of polyphenols and carotenoids, two classes of antioxidants also found in other tree nuts. Roasted cashews appear to have an increased antioxidant activity compared with their raw counterparts. Cashew nut oil is used for cooking or as a salad dressing. The highest quality oil is produced from a single cold pressing. Chestnut. Native to temperate regions of northern hemisphere and was at one time a staple crop in some regions. Always served as part of the New Year's menu in Japan, chestnuts represents both success and hard times, mastery and strength. Chestnuts depart from the norm for culinary nuts as they have little protein or fat. Their calories come chiefly from carbohydrates. Fresh chestnut fruits provide about 200 calories of food energy per 100 gram of edible parts, which is much lower than walnuts, almonds, and other nuts. In some areas, sweet chestnut trees are called bread trees. When chestnuts are just starting to ripen, the fruits are mostly starch and are firm under finger pressure from the high water content. As the chestnuts ripen, the starch is slowly converted into sugars and moisture content decreases. Upon pressing the ripe chestnut, a slight give can be felt. The hull is not so dense and space occurs between it and the flesh of the fruit. Raw chestnuts are 60% water and contain 44 grams of carbohydrates per 100 grams. Their carbohydrates content compares with that of wheat and rice. There are 2 grams of protein, 1 gram fat, supplying 200 calories in a 100 gram reference amount. Chestnuts provide some B vitamins and dietary minerals in significant content. Chestnuts are among the few nuts that contain vitamin C, with 48% of the daily value in a 100 gram serving. Chestnuts can be dried and milled into flour, which can then be prepared to make breads, cakes, pies, pancakes, pastas, polenta, or used as thickener for stews, soups, and sauces. Chestnut cake may be prepared using chestnut flour. If you're liking the video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hazelnut, native to temperate regions of the northern hemisphere. The hazelnut is the fruit of the hazel tree. They are also known as cobnuts or filberts. Hazelnuts are used in baking and desserts, confectionery to make praline, and also used in combination with chocolate for chocolate truffles and products such as chocolate bars, hazelnut cocoa spread such as Nutella, and Frangelico liqueur. Hazelnut oil, pressed from hazelnuts, is strongly flavored and used as a cooking oil. Turkey is the world's largest producer of hazelnuts. In a 100 gram reference amount, raw hazelnuts supply 628 kilocalories of food energy and are a rich source of numerous essential nutrients. Hazelnuts are rich in protein, monounsaturated fat, vitamin E, manganese, and numerous other essential nutrients. Hazelnuts may support bowel movements, reduce weight gain, protect against cell damage, lower levels of harmful cholesterol, improve insulin sensitivity, support heart health, and reduce inflammation. Ferrero Spa, the maker of Nutella and Ferrero Rocher, uses 25% of the global supply of hazelnuts. Macadamia is indigenous to Australia. It is also known as Queensland nut, bush nut, marucci nut, bopple nut, and Hawaii nut. South Africa has been the world's largest producer of macadamia since 2010s. The macadamia tree is usually propagated by grafting and does not begin to produce commercial quantities of seeds until it is 7 to 10 years old, but once established, may continue bearing for over 100 years. The trees are also known as ornamental plants. They are grown in subtropical regions for their glossy foliage and attractive flowers. The macadamia nut is the most expensive nut in the world, which is attributed to the slow harvesting process. Macadamia nuts are never picked. They are harvested from the ground after they fall off the tree. They also have the hardest shell of any nut. Raw macadamia nuts are 1% water, 14% carbohydrates, 76% fat, and 8% protein. Compared with other common edible nuts such as almonds and cashews, macadamias are high in total fat and relatively low in protein. A 100-gram reference amount of macadamia nuts provides 740 kilocalories and are a rich source of numerous essential nutrients including thiamine, vitamin B6, other B vitamins, manganese, iron, magnesium, and phosphorus. Macadamias are toxic to dogs, so it should never be fed to dogs. Macadamia seeds are often fed to hyacinth macaws in captivity. These large parrots are one of the few animals aside from humans capable of cracking the shell and removing the seed.